Sacramento, we know our city thrives when generations connect. Today, we're meeting the incredible team turning sports and performing arts into spaces where youth and adults learn and grow together. After wowing crowds at Kings games, they're back with a workshop that blends movement and mentorship as they celebrate the power of community. Joining us now is founder of Infinite CoLab. We have CQ Bridges. CQ, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, so CQ, can you share the after-school youth services you provide for schools and students?
Oh my gosh, we have a variety of after-school youth programs.
Yeah.
We do focus on building character, building creativity, and building confidence. We do offer core programs like basketball, dance, cooking, financial literacy, art, groundwork, football, and basketball.
I love that you're exposing kids to this and young adults, teenagers, because these are things I'm like, financial literacy, I wish that was something I was exposed to when I was younger. How do your arts and life skills classes impact students' development beyond the academics?
Well, we've been very fortunate to hire leaders and advocates, but we created it, my husband and I, because we really found that a lot of youth was being overlooked. They didn't have a space where they can feel valued, they can feel listened to, or they could even feel empowered. And it was very important to us to not stand by and watch another generation fall through the cracks. So our belief in this program is we're creating a community where we can work beside our youth, and we do believe our community is powerful. And when you invest in your youth, if you truly listen to them and you truly stand beside them, that's gonna create lasting change.
Well, I like, because I feel like people see stuff and they say, when you see something, say something, and you kind of took it another step up and said, I'm gonna do something. Me and my husband are gonna do something about this.
We felt we needed to, because we also have 2 children of our own, and we see the impact of after-school programs or lack thereof. So.
And then you mentioned programs like basketball and football. Why do you think it's important to get in those after-school settings like those programs?
Well, we're a basketball family. We're into sports, but what we've seen is it's creating leaders and mentors. It's also creating camaraderie and teamwork, and it's helping kids push through challenges and not quit. And it's very easy to be a kid and you're like, I'm too young, I'm not too big, I can't do this. And we really have a tremendous talent on our team. I love my team. I give praise to my team. We have anywhere between NBA, WNBA, overseas players, collegiate athletes. And this is the one thing that touches them the most is being able to service kids and make a change in their life like it did, like sports did them. So.
And then tell us about the impact maybe you've seen firsthand in schools that are partnered with Infinite CoLab.
Man, I mean, we've seen so many changes, but it's been great to create jobs for local leaders, youth advocates just already in our community. So we've been able to create more positions and more opportunities for existing educators to further our mission.
And you also, I mean, we talked about your dance program, Dancing for the Kings. What would you say makes your dance program stand out and differ from others out there?
Man, I would say, well, it's different because our mission really is we want to bridge that gap in generations. That was the one thing that was really important to me. And I wanted to create a space where the youth can really be their authentic selves. They could be free from judgment, free from pressure. I wanted to create a space where they're working with seasoned dancers like myself, but they can grow with us, alongside us, and we have that mutual respect, and we're really motivated to uplift the next generation. So it was really important to show that we're not about competition, we're not about politics, but we're really about connection. And that was the most rewarding thing. I actually have a backstory of I created a dance group when I was in high school. I was not fortunate to pay to be part of the school dance team, so I created my own dance group.
Yeah.
And with this latest Kings performance, I heard our youth tell the same story I had. So it really was a full circle moment. And the topper on that was when they said that we got to the Kings Arena to practice, and they said, "I feel like I made it."
Oh, wow.
And that
That's
was
amazing. You're like, this is why I'm
don't make
doing
me
this.
cry, but this is why we do it, because the youth, they're not being heard enough because they're youth, and they're not being respected enough. And I just want to give them that opportunity to share what I have
and you're making
what we have.
Yeah, and you're making sure those voices are being heard. So thank you for what you do. And your husband, he's here, he's sitting in the back. So thank you to both of you. Thank you for joining us, CQ.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. To our viewers, for more on the Youth Services fostering growth, collaboration, and innovation, visit infinitecollab.com.